another episode of the Chris Miller Show. Whoopie freaking doo! Whoopie-doo! 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 So I'm back to being my own cameraman. Cameraman, as you saw last episode, died. Got shot. It's his own fault. He's a big puss. You can't come back to life. What the hell's your problem? My obituary, meanwhile, has been printed in newspapers across the country. All right, and look at me. Top of the freaking world. I was under the impression that I was supposed to swear. So anyway, down to viewer mail. I don't know why you people write me. You must have mental problems. Playing it this late at night. My only audience is insomniacs and the unemployed. So there you go. These are the kinds of people that write me. So the first guy writes in. He's like, "Dear Drunkie, is it true you really did 20 shots of alcohol?" Yes, it's true. You fucking stupid idiot. I did 20 shots of alcohol in 9 minutes, actually, in my first short online movie called 20 Shots. Gotta be careful. People have died from doing 20 shots of alcohol, which is what I almost did. Thank God there's no brain damage. If a starfish came down and put marshmallows in my banana, I might be a little mad. I'm a little mad. No starfish, no banana, no marshmallow. I'm still mad. It just happens. I would play the whole thing, but it's 9.5 minutes long, and unlike the cameraman from the last episode, big mistake. You ran away with the camera and ruined the whole thing. I thought that was the worst part of the whole episode. Another viewer and even people on the street I meet, where do I get my ideas, right? So basically it goes like this whole creative process. I'm going to sum it up for you so you can make your own show and be awesome and famous like me. So here it goes. Basically, you drink a lot of alcohol and get wasted. You scribble stuff on a piece of paper that you won't be able to read later, and then you crumple that piece of paper up and stick it somewhere. And then, when you're sober, 2.5 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks after the show's already supposed to be finished, you scrounge around for these pieces of paper, try to read what you wrote, and make something really quick to throw something together, and then you get a crappy episode like the Chris Miller Show. And with that stamp of quality, I'm afraid it's time to subject you, the viewer, the viewing audience, awake at 2:30 in the morning to another episode of the Chris Miller Show. Alright, I guess I gotta go now. That's it.
Hello, and welcome to this episode's drink, vodka shots. In a shot glass, add 1 ounce of vodka. Some people prefer to fill the glass all the way to the top, which is what I do. The vodka shot is very similar to the whiskey shot, except for instead of 1 ounce of vodka, you add 1 ounce of whiskey. That's it for this drink of the show. The vodka shot.
A little known fact is that the Chris Miller Show requires a certain amount of drinks to be funny. How many drinks? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Instead, every time you see the static between the clips or animations, you have to do a shot. I hope you did a shot. While you're at it, you owe me 1 shot for the static you missed also at the beginning of the show. By the way, neither I nor anyone showing you this episode is responsible for problems arising from your consumption of alcohol, whether they are illegal, medical, or otherwise. Like my dad said to me before he moved to San Francisco, "You're on your own, sister." Now back to the show.
Goddamn potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes? Potatoes?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Fucking potatoes. Ugh.
Coming up at 7 o'clock, Animal Road Crew.
Nice tool. I got a really nice tool. I think I'm gonna show it to Winona. I think she'd like to see my tool. Channel change.
Give a warm welcome to a new face in the Providence comedy scene, Chris Miller.
I don't know how many people watch porn, but I work in an adult video store. Sorry about the quotes. It's a bad habit I pick up from the customers. See, they'll come in and they'll say things like,
Hi. Just thought I'd bring the wife in and do a little shopping. You know, pick up some toys so we could spice up our relationship. How about if you let me suck your dick?
Anyway, at the porn store, movie sales account for 60 to 70% of our business. The rest of the sales usually fall into the category things to stick up your ass. But like I said, the movies are, the backbone. Now, there's only really two types of movies that sell. There's the new releases and the cheap stuff. Someone who won't pay the $40 for a quality new release won't even blink an eye at buying 4 or 5 crappy $10 tapes. I mean, the quality on these movies is so bad that you could take your worst drunken webcam exploits and it would sell if it had a $10 price tag. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little because there are some tapes that will not sell no matter how cheap they are. Take one of my favorites in this category, ground beef grinding. Now you'd think with an awesome title like that, it would just fly off the shelves, but it doesn't, because on the cover of the box, there's only a picture of some feet and some hamburger. It's not really going to sell it. It might sell it to like a few foot fetish people, but it's not going to sell to a larger audience because it's missing what I call the curiosity factor. Right? Now let's say you wanted to sell your own porn. Right? Most people that buy porn want hardcore penetration. So, on the back of your box cover, you would put scenes from the movie with hardcore penetration. Then, on the front of the box cover, right, you get the hottest chick you can find. She doesn't even have to be clothed. All you have to do is pose her on the front of the box cover with a dog. The bigger the dog, the better. Now, I know what you're saying. There's no dog in my movie, and, well, I'm not going to have sex with the dog just to sell a movie. You don't have to. That's the genius of it. See, people already know there's hardcore sex in the movie, which is what they want. They see the dog and they're thinking, they're going to take a chance. I might get to see somebody fuck a dog. I'm not saying that's what most people are into. I'm just saying it's a curiosity factor. They want to see something a little different. It's not like they're drooling in anticipation of the hot red rocket action. Or, after they watch this video, it's not like they're suddenly going to go out on the street, looking for a puppy pimp with poodle poop shoot for sale. Puppy pimp with poodle poop shoot for sale. Try saying that 5 times fast. Almost sounds like something you'd order from a Vietnamese restaurant. But anyway, alright, I'll do my impression of a puppy pimp. Hey man, you looking for some real hot dogs? Cause I got some canine cuties for you. Check this out. Sparky here, she got no teeth. She'll kibble your bit, man. She'll make your dick her chew toy. Sometimes at the store, people come in and they'll ask me if, animal porn really exists. And I'm always a little suspicious. Because, even if you're halfway into downloading porn off the net, you come across it without even looking. So, I get these little alarm bells in the back of my head. And I'm thinking, maybe they're just trying to hide the fact that they're actually a closet canine cornholer. I don't know if anybody ever seen actual animal porn, but it's usually older porn stars who've been around for a while. Because the better quality, higher paying jobs go to the younger porn stars. So, the older a porn star is, the more she has to work to find her niche. She might be thinking, I'm not making as much money as I used to. I know! I'll fuck dogs! Having triple D sized tits will only make you money for so long, but they definitely aren't a cure for aging. Neither are the cum facials or crack-fueled gangbangs. Most people who watch porn don't really want to see like an old lady with sagging tits just gumming grandpa's, inflatable wiener. In fact, that's not even a picture I want in my head.
Channel change.
I'm having fun.
In a time when plant eaters were considered second class, one stegosaurus dared to dream. Picked on or ignored by the other dinosaurs, he sought refuge in a dark cave. The darkness changed his life. Schizophrenic Dinosaur, coming soon to a theater near you. Thank you. Hey, it's a crabby part of the show. I'm a little drunk, just to let you know. Every episode has got some bad stuff, and this is it for this episode. That doesn't rhyme, so I don't know what to do. I have a lovely singing voice. Why don't you sign me up for a recording contract?
And now for another shitty animation.
Grain alcohol, crack cocaine, and red meat. These are the ingredients for
Howdy, Bob. Hey, why the long face?
Wife's a whore and the kids aren't mine.
Hey, Fluffy! Hey, Scruffy. I have a special letter for you. What is it? Tell me what it is. I wanna know.
K. Can you say K?
K! Hey, Fluffy! What's wrong with your voice?
K is for cat. That cat of mine puts me in a hole every time. Why is my back all wet?
Once upon a time, there was a man and a dog. I'm the man.
Oh, I'm the man.
I am the man.
Oh, I'm the man.
The dog had somehow managed to harness the vocal power of a parrot. But the man knew.
Oh, I'm the man.
No, the other man. He knew the dog's weakness. Alright, you are the man.
Hmm? Oh, I'm the man.
Officer, I hear you're looking for the person who's been kidnapping babies. Why, yes we are. Do you have any information on the missing babies? Well, my dog here would like to make a confession.
Hmm?
My best friend is a jar of peanut butter. Only it's not peanut butter. I filled it with vomit one night when I couldn't get to the bathroom. I liked the way it was warm, so I slept with it. Also, the vomit was special. I was drunk and ate a bunch of raw meat and blood that night. I think someone dared me. Then again, I might have been alone. At first the blood made my burps taste like rotten eggs. Then I got queasy. Now I have a new best friend. A jar of peanut butter.
Hey Bob, there's a rumor going around you're thinking about quitting.
Sure. Right after I kill everybody.
Now don't you feel better? All the families are snug in their beds, with lookout posts on every block, manned by infrared cameras scanning your capillaries. Everyone is safe, no one is free.
Bob, every time I fart it smells like sawdust.
Let me suck the hamster out of your ass.
You know what, Bob? Just suck my balls, okay?
Your balls are too small to suck, faggot.
What the frig was that? What the frig was that?
Anyway, this is the last of the Chris Miller shows. See, I keep trying to ask everybody what the heck it should be about, what I should add to it. You know, some people give me some useful advice. I mean, Matt had an idea.
How about we kidnap this guy?
Kidnap this guy.
Yeah, Matt, maybe that's what you're into, but I don't want any crimes on primetime or even late night cable access, you know? Because I know there are a few of you out there stumbled on this by accident. You weren't meant to find it, you know? You just keep watching. Maybe you're too high to do anything else to find the remote. Or, you know, maybe you sent me a couple bucks and I sent you the tape via email because you saw it in some classified ad of a punk magazine somewhere. This is what it's about. It's the Chris Miller Show. You thought the Chris Miller Show was so bad? Now it's called Day 13. What the heck is Day 13? It's Day 13 of an experiment. It's nonsense until you understand it. It's total insanity, and that's where the show is going because I don't know. I got nothing else. I don't know. That's just what I got a feel for. But I'm not getting rid of the cartoons. You'll still see plenty of crappy cartoons. Take this next one for an example. I'm going to show you. I'm going to throw you something up. And, I don't know. If you can come up with something better, a better storyline, or a storyline, let me know, because I'd really like to know. It's called Running Stick. Bink. So if you can come up with a storyline for that one, let me just say I can be of service to you. But it doesn't have to even be called Running Stick. You can do anything. You could change anything. Just let me know and help me. Help me! No, but seriously. You see, it's that simple. Write a story, you know, make me laugh, make me cry, or I'll target you with hate mail and your entire family will be email bombed. No, because that doesn't do anything. I'll just come over your house and see how you're doing. Day 13. What the heck is it? It's Day 13 of the experiment. The experimental drug has already been injected. Been taking it repeatedly. Reality itself is changing, melting all around me. Stuff that used to make sense doesn't make sense anymore. What makes sense? Nonsense. Anyway, here's a sample. On, they're kind of dirty. He's got the work boots, maybe a plaid shirt. Maybe he's got a plaid shirt and stuff. You know, he just came from a job, like, you know, construction or a truck driver kind of thing. But yeah, next time you're not getting the discount at my store. Next time, no discount, no free batteries for you. So he comes.